Let's do a Fangu.
Fang's not a bad choice. Fangu is not a bad choice.
All right, we're gonna do a Fangu. I think I want to do. I like the minions on here too.
I'm not the biggest Evil Twin fan. But
I'm not. Yeah, Evil Twins in my bottom 3 on my list. So I'm not a huge fan, but on this particular script, I can see where it could be really interesting. Like Evil Twin Savant would be interesting.
Yeah, I do like Gabo Fear, as someone suggested in chat.
Gabo Fear is really fun.
Widow Goblin's also fun. Widow Fearmonger is fun. I do like these videos besides Evil Twin.
The worst minion by far, because Chad asked, is Evil Twin on my list.
I don't quite remember on my list what my least favorite is, but I think it would have to be Evil Twin by far.
Yeah. My list, in order on as far as the minions go on this, my favorite's probably Goblin, then Fearmonger, then Widow, then Evil Twin. If you want my top 5 minions, it's in no particular order. It'd be Poisoner, Goblin, Baron, Fearmonger, and probably Witch or Serenovus, depending on the day.
Yeah, those are both good lists.
Yeah, let's do a Goblin Fear. We're gonna do a Goblin Fearmonger. We're gonna go ahead and do. We're gonna put a Barber in play.
Hey, listen, this is your time to shine, buddy. I'm just here to watch it all burn.
We're gonna put a Barber in play. We're gonna go ahead and also put in. How hard do I want to make this on the evil team?
I mean, they have a Goblin, but they also have a Fearmonger, which I do love the Fearmonger, but as a winning edition is pretty hard to pull off. But they can jump, so like maybe medium difficulty?
Let's put in a mutant. None of the outsiders on this script want to come out, so I mean it's going to be hard to find them.
It depends on the meta. I've seen some barbers come out to get the swap out of the way earlier than later, but we'll see.
Very true, very true. All right, so we'll do that. Let's go ahead and do.
Oh, we need a third outsider.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to go ahead and do the drunk.
That's a valid choice, and I think really works well with the mutant.
Yeah, we're going to go ahead and do librarian, who I may just show the mutant here for the ha-has. Because they can't confirm it. They can't confirm it.
I know. What a dick. I like it. I'm not telling you not to do it.
We're putting in the sailor. I feel bad about the Philo from last game, so we'll put in Philo.
That's valid.
Let's see. I need 4 more. Let's put in. I could just put in a balloonist and make them all. Have them all in.
That's mean.
Or I could put in a balloonist and drunk the balloonist and not put that 4th one in.
I really want to. I really want to, but I'm trying to think in my best Emma or Jackie impression, and I think they would tell us to not do that, but I think you should.
I mean, it's a valid play. And for those in chat, no, I'm not drunking the Philo again. It was puzzle drunk last game. I'm not making it the regular drunk this game.
if only there's a way to make Malashon the drunk Philo again, that'd be really good.
Oh, it'd be great.
What town do you have right now?
All right, I've got the librarian, the sailor, the Philo, the general. I need 3 more. I'm thinking I'm going to go ahead and do The
You should add the
fish.
balloons and drink it.
Yeah.
Give in to your inner Avery.
I hate you. I'm putting in the pixie.
Rip.
Well, with a mutant in there, it's going to be hilarious if they get it to triple claims.
What is the information gatherers in the script?
Right,
On this
right now, all I've got on here is all I've got in play right now are the librarian who's going to see a mutant, a general, and a fisherman. I don't have a noble in yet. I'm going to put the noble in.
I would say noble or fortune teller. Both are good options here.
I'm putting the noble in.
That's fair.
All right. That's what I've got. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Let's go back and send them to bed, and then I will send these out.
I feel so bad.
Why?
Emma's evil again.
Yeah, but are they really? I mean, they're the goblin. I mean, I don't think that they're going to have a problem with the goblin.
That's fair. Who are we drunken?
That is a good question. I don't want to drunk the noble.
Maybe drunk pixie?
Yeah, hang on. Let me pull my bluffs up.
Because we're not drunking the Philo again. We're not doing it. I don't want to make Malachon the drunk again. Don't want to do that. And Malachon's a noble.
They got strong bluffs, though. We've got a chambermaid, a savant, and a fortune teller.
Okay, that's a really good bluffs. I would say either drunk the pixie or drunk the fisherman. I think that is what I would do personally.
And now I'm going to drunk the pixie.
That's, like I said, what I would do. So,
all right, so we're going to have a drunk pixie who is going to see one of the bluffs. Okay, noble pings. Let's go with Briz.
Brizand.
We're gonna go Briz. Madeline, because why not? And then we're gonna go with, for our third one, let's go ahead and put Emma in there.
Yeah, I think that's valid. There was some thoughts about maybe Shade, but I wouldn't do that. I'm just looking at chat.
Yeah, no, I'm not putting. If I had a Leech game, I'd do it, but I don't. I have a Fangu game, and I'm not gonna put that.
That's valid.
Put that in there. Just for a simple fact of meta-wise, they could just decide to flip everything on their head and just kill the friggin' pings right away.
But they never do. You know, like, listen, I agree. I agree why you're not doing it, and I think that's probably the smarter choice. But I think I agree with Mobuck, and I would be tempted to do it because they never do.
This is true. This is true. It's interesting. It's a very interesting proposition to possibly do that. Okay, so librarian's gonna see the mutant.
Yep, I think that's valid. What are we showing the pixie?
Pixie is probably gonna see fortune teller.
Okay, that's valid.
Okay, so do I put the question is, what do I show for the other librarian ping here? I think in this world, I'm probably showing Brendan as the other ping.
That was my question because the madnesses can kind of look similar.
Yeah. But I don't necessarily... yeah, let's do that. Why not? Okay. Perfect.
Perfect.
All right.
We're all set, right?
Yep, that's everything. Let's start the night.
Let's go.
Hello.
Hello. So, Emma, I'm going to tell you that your fellow minion is Taylor.
Okay.
Your demon is Shade.
Okay.
All right, thank you. Hello, Madeline.
Hello, I'm going to use my philosopher ability tonight.
All right, what do you want to do?
All right, I'll explain it since we have time. I'm gonna philosopher into the sailor so that way I know if anyone else survives execution, that I'm either the drunk, poisoned, or that person is the leech.
Okay, sounds good.
There's no way for me to be like selfish, so I'm gonna do the logical thing.
All right, so philosophizing the sailor, thank you.
No problem.
Wow.
Really good choice by Madeline, but feels bad for Briz.
Yeah, a little bit. It is what it is, though.
You can kill them, Madeline early though too, so not too bad, you know.
True story. True story. All right, let's move on.
I was about to say, pretty sure that's not on my end.
Good.
Sorry,
It was
Briz.
It was business turn, I think. It was coming from business.
Yeah.
side.
It was my fault.
Oh god. Sorry about that.
That's fine.
Hello.
Hello, Taylor. All right, Taylor, your fellow minion is Emma.
Okay.
Your demon is Shade.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Under her mountain in terrible weather. That was fun. Nearly got blown off the mountain. It was okay that we didn't, so everything's all good.
Oh, I was getting concerned.
Hello. All right, so your minions are Taylor and Emma.
Okay.
Your bluffs,
And Emma.
your bluffs are Chambermaid, Savant, Fortune Teller.
Alright, thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, who would you like to fear?
I am going to fear Madeline.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Oop, somebody got a chat notification.
All right, Briz, choose a player, please.
Taylor.
All right, thank you.
Briz, before you go, just so you know, they can hear when you get chat notifications.
Oh, I just muted it. I completely forgot.
All right, Madeline, choose a player, please.
Alright, who shall I drink with? I shall drink with Andrew.
All right, thank you.
No problem.
Hello.
Hello, Brendan. You are a cute, cuddly little teddy bear.
I am. I mean, it's been said.
Well, I'm going to tell you that you know that there is a fortune teller.
Ooh. Okay. Alrighty. Thank you.
Thank you.
Are you hungry, Melon?
I mean, I'm eating my pizza, and I've never had calamari, to be fair.
Oh my. Hello.
Hello, Josh. I am going to tell you that you know that either Sam or Brendan is the mutant.
Alright, thank you.
Thank you. So I think I'm going to change one of the pings on the noble.
Okay.
I don't want to put Briz in there with them being
That's
drunk
valid,
now.
I think.
So I think now I go ahead and put in milk.
Okay.
All right, so let's move to Malishon.
All right.
All right, Malishon, I am going to wake you up and I'm going to point to 3 players.
Okay.
Madeline, Andrew, I'm sorry, Madeline, Emma, and Milk.
Madeline, Emma, and Milk. Okay.
Yep, Madeline, Emma, and Milk. Thank you.
Right.
Okay, so we've just got the general to do.
What do you think of your general?
We've got a drunk sailor who's going to die and be confused by it. Especially with the fact that they still pick people. We've got Madeline, who is the philo, who's in a noble ping, could register as being the leech here. I think I want to go with... I think I want to go slightly evil here.
I can understand that.
Yeah, and that's what I'm doing. Slightly evil. All right.
Mushroom.
Yeah, I need to go find a mushroom now. Hang on.
That you have.
Hello, Milk.
Hello, Skilz. How are you?
I'm good. Milk, I'm going to tell you that I am a 5-star general user.
Ooh.
So
that's exciting.
if you're getting readings, it's going to be evil, slightly evil, neutral, slightly good, good.
That's how I do it as well.
Some people do a 3-star general. I like the 5-star general a little bit better. So,
It's
all
a little
right.
more.
So with that, I'm going to tell you slightly evil.
Slightly evil. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Promise I won't tell anyone.
Sam, if
Yeah,
you
that's
just
an-
agreed to hold it, we wouldn't have to take so long.
I mean, society doesn't value.
All right, that does it for the night. We're going to go ahead and get things started here. I don't think there's anything else that I need to look out for. Madeline is sober, so if they do get executed, they will not die.
Who's drunk then?
Andrew was their choice. Andrew is drunk, so if they use their fisherman advice, oops.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, let's bring them back. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Ravenswood Bluff. This is the first day of the rest of your terrible, terrible life. I will, however, tell you that before you go anywhere, the Fearmonger has chosen a new target.
Ooh.
Alright, well, let's run through. We've got one minion. Twins
Would
or
you say that
widow?
minion is outed?
How clever, Sam!
That's a good title.
Yeah,
I should use that.
somebody should use
Roll
that.
credits.
The librarian
Alright,
saw a
Has
mutant.
anyone heard the widow's call?
Make a save.
Oh god. Oh no.
Is there a self-poisoning widow?
Probably. And they'll claim Goblin, obviously. You won't be
Obviously.
able to tell the fucking difference.
Alright, Briz, would you like to chat?
Yeah, sure. Where?
Alright, follow me to the tower.
Okay.
Now.
Yes. Explain it to me.
Oh, sure. The problem is that I don't want to tell you my role.
Well, then we can't be twins of your role.
We could be twins of your role.
I don't know if you want to be twins of my role.
Well, I don't want to be twins of any role, but I mean, since we're gonna do
This was your idea, Milk.
No, I'm sure it wasn't.
And
That
now
doesn't
you're
sound like
backing
the
out
kind
of
of
it.
shenanigans I would get up to. Oh, I was never giving you my role. I'm never giving you my role again. That's it. I'm done.
If you had given me the Ravenkeeper role, I wouldn't have psychopath killed. I would have rolled the dice again.
I thought it was random. Emma.
It was random, but I wouldn't have killed a Ravenkeeper. I would have let Jack kill the Ravenkeeper.
Oh my goodness.
I would have said instead, Milk is the Ravenkeeper, and then killed someone else.
Nice. That also would have been funny. That would have been pretty funny. I would have laughed. I would have thought that was funny.
No, I'm.
You're the balloonist.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you don't want to be double ballooned.
I just wanted to double check something. Did you did you do everything via private chats last night? So no cards, nothing that could have been missed. Okay, that was all I needed to know. Thank you.
Brandon.
All right.
So I'm confirming you.
In a way, in a strange way.
Mhm.
All right, bye, Milk. This is.
If anyone questions it, then I'll say okay.
No, yeah, you'll be the quote-unquote. You'll definitely be the pixie or the mutant. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly.
Definitely the pixie.
Definitely
or
the
the
pixie or the mutant. Yeah.
All right, cheers.
Cool. Good luck.
Me.
You're just being so horrible. No,
Oh, yeah,
I don't believe you.
Okay. I mean, that's fine. I am the pixie.
Okay, and what am I?
I don't know. You haven't told me.
Oh, you know what I am.
I don't.
I'm your grandma.
Oh, okay.
What did you see?
I'm not gonna say. I wanna know.
You're the evil twin.
Grandmother's not on the script.
You're the evil twin. I am your grandmother now.
It's. I mean, that's.
And I wanted to tell you, I saw you as the evil twin, and I don't know. You're gonna have to talk to Skilz about it.
I already did.
All right.
This-
You're angry about it, right?
This is the second time somebody says like, I don't know.
Okay. Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Savant. I'm
Savant, yeah.
obsessively with the Savant.
It doesn't have my favorite character on. My favorite's Baron, but Savant's definitely great. I do like it.
And that's Goblin too. That's great.
Goblin, yeah, Goblin's great. There's a lot of alternate, like there's 2 alternate win conditions for evil, plus Leech being hard to figure out. So I think there's plenty. Do you want to share information?
I'll give you a 2.
Yeah, that's fair. I'll give you 2.
Fortune teller or goblin.
Hey, that's a great 2. That's really good. I like that. I'll tell you, I'm either the sweetheart or the general.
Okay, sounds good.
Alrighty.
I've got
so
out of focus. That's cool.
Yeah, you just gotta like do this.
Yeah, live and learn. but us cameraless
I
people,
do
we
not
gotta
like
stick together.
the way that this is designed for small screens. Smile.
Yeah, rumor has it they're working on a scroll bar will be forthcoming. But,
Great. Can't wait.
I mean, it would help, but it's not gonna fix everything. Alright. So what do you want to do, if anything?
I'm good with whatever.
I'm good with ones.
Okay.
Alright, I'm the fortune teller.
I am the barber.
Alright.
Hello.
Hello.
I have fallen into a savant bluff.
Oh, spicy.
I'm probably just gonna make it up. But do you have any like quick tips on how you usually give savant info?
If you want to come up with information and run it by me during the day, and I'll tell you whether it sounds like something I would tell you. I will
Okay, cool.
I will help you out with that.
I'll make it up for today and then think of something to ask for tomorrow.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Yeah, healthy tip, guys. If you're running games online and people are bluffing savant, feel free to let them make up their own. They're going to make up their own information, but what you can do is tell them if it sounds like it's phrased in a way that you would do it.
And healthy tip for fortune tellers: DM your storyteller and ask if you're playing online, and ask them if there's something they sound that they would give you.
Fair enough. All right, sounds good.
Oh,
Is Shade
Oh yeah, I guess you knew that.
Yeah. Is Shade?
Yeah.
Remaining bluff. Oh, there go. Oh no, are you here? Yeah. Remaining bluff is chambermaid. Bluffs were chambermaid, savant, fortune teller.
Okay, I'm just gonna stick with balloonist.
Yeah, I mean perfectly fine. It's a Fangu, so outsider count should match up with that
And
for
I don't
now.
really care.
I got Andrew as fisherman, Josh as librarian, me and Josh are role swapping. That's all I know right now.
Josh is doing Josh stuff.
Okay.
I
Well,
would
that's
have taken
fine.
it seriously.
No problem.
All right. Bye.
I'm the librarian.
I don't believe you're the librarian. Just
Why
claim
not?
another role for me.
Okay, I'm the mutant. You get me.
All right.
Don't tell Skills.
Skills is here. Still don't think
Skills. Just ignore that.
Still don't think you're the mutant. I don't know why you're not telling me your role. I would happily tell.
I told you what I am.
I don't believe you're the
And
librarian.
you don't believe me. So how about you tell me what you are, and I can say I don't believe you. Andrew, you're my neighbor.
Yeah? Doesn't
I
mean
borrow some sugar and I find out it's salt.
I've been double claimed as the pixie, and I've been told I'm the grandmother who saw the evil twin.
Brendan, it's as far as I'm aware, it's a trouble climb now.
Yeah, no, I've heard 4.
Welcome back to town, everybody.
Why?
I will give you a few moments, and then I will let you get to the Exin.
Wait,
I mean, don't you
to be
think
clear,
we're
are you
playing roles
suggesting
different ways?
Yeah, no,
multiple
absolutely.
people are claiming pixie?
Yes.
Okay.
Including me,
Okay.
who is the actual pixie.
All right. I'll mark you down as a pixie.
Okay, got it. Has anyone heard a widow?
No.
No.
Please
Okay.
tell me some of these pixies are twins, and that's why we have a pixie double claim.
No, because I am the real pixie and I do not have a twin.
I have a twin.
Okay.
Whoa, cool. That's awesome.
Brendan,
Right.
are you saying
Pixie?
what role you're confirming?
I will not. I want to know. I want to be able. Once that person comes out, I will be able to confirm that they are real and in the game, not
Got it.
not a demon bluff.
So you have not spoken to someone that is claiming the role that you saw.
Correct. Because everybody's been claiming pixie.
Milk asked to be my evil twin, and then backed out when I said yes.
That's true. I did do that because I didn't really want to be evil twins with what Emma's role is.
Aw, that's me. Emma, I'd be willing to be twins with you.
Natalie.
Madeline, I don't.
I've now heard of evil twins.
I did not.
Incredible.
Oddly enough, I don't think that's how that roll works, Madeline.
Well, too bad.
I don't think
Well, we
that's
have
how
twins.
it works.
We can't risk it.
Brendan, does anybody know what role you think is in play?
I have not said a word about it.
He said he hadn't told
All
him.
right.
Or he said
Who else is
We have a
claiming-
washerwoman.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
We have a worse washerwoman.
Not really, because you don't know who.
All right.
I
With
added
that,
a worse.
nominations are open.
I'm gonna nominate Madeline.
All right, tell me why.
Madeline told me she was evil and then said I could learn more if I nominated her, so.
Okay, Madeline.
I'd really like to be tested. Also, I claim Goblin.
All right, Madeline has claimed Goblin. It is going to take 6 votes to put Madeline on the block.
Oh, there's a Fearmonger?
Sam, is it
There
here?
is a fearmonger.
No, there's a
Sam
Fearmonger
said
and Evil
start
Twin.
nominations
There's no
with them.
Goblin.
Do we have a twin?
Yeah.
Okay, we have twins. Okay.
And the twins know I'm lying.
Who are the twins?
4 is not enough.
Well, Josh is claiming to be one.
Sam's been
Yeah,
gone for
who's
quite a
the-
while now.
Sam
yeah.
also.
Oh,
Sam.
yeah, we should have.
Sam asked to go ahead and run the noms. That they would be right back. They had nothing.
Yeah, Sam did.
So
Sam did specifically say just go ahead with noms.
Yeah, I am the good twin. I am hoping to be jumped. That way, when the new twins come out, they
Everyone
don't
knows it's
know
you.
which one's evil.
But everyone would know that.
But everyone knows you're the
human.
demon.
Yeah, I'll be the Fangu, but
So we kill you, but the twins are still alive.
no. If you kill me, you lose today. So don't do that.
No, but after you become the
No,
demon.
you know what? Madeline nominates Josh.
tell me why.
I want to call your bluff immediately. I don't buy what you're trying to sell me because I know a thing or two about the stock market of bluffing. And I know that this stock of bluffing that you have is going down, so I don't trust you. And your plan.
And Josh.
Okay, if you think you're an outsider, confirmed by outsider account, you're not. It's a Fangu game. I'm the barber, and I can't be jumped to.
That's the second barber I've heard of.
You will need
around.
6 to put Josh on the block.
Sam, is it really hot in New Zealand? Is that why you have a neck fan on?
I've had to switch computers.
Oh no, those are
hence-
headphones. It looked
Yeah.
like a neck fan.
4 is not enough. Josh is safe for the day. Second call.
Did I miss anyone other than Josh being nominated?
Yes, Madeline was nominated.
Madeline- Yeah, Madeline was nominated, and her defense was, I'd really like to be tested, also I claim Goblin. Seems very counterproductive.
Okay,
I
cool,
was
cool.
trying to see y'all's confidence in, like, not buying it, because if the twins are real, you know I'm just saying that to say things.
Yeah, the twins are real.
So therefore, I
They
wasn't a
weren't out
goblin.
yet, were they?
Well, the
Not
twins would
With the
know.
twin? Whose twin is hidden?
Wait, there's a twin pair?
Alright, I'm
I'll
the
let
good
you
twin.
judge.
I'm the
Josh
good
is
twin,
a twin.
and I'm not letting people know where the evil twin is. That way I can be That way I can be jumped.
Gotcha, okay.
Final call for nominations.
I'm
Sam nominates
95%
Brendan.
sure that that's
All right, Sam nominates Brendan. Sam, let's hear it.
Brendan's in a double claim. That's it.
Okay, Brendan.
Yeah, I'm in a double claim of Pixie, which is the weirdest thing ever. I mean, I'm fine. Obviously, I'm never gonna get my ability, so I'm happy to just confirm eventual information down the line. But I am a good player, and you shouldn't kill good players.
You will need 6 for Brendan to be executed, starting now.
I think Brendan is a good player. I just don't know why I don't double claim.
Ooh.
Well, he's not getting executed due to that.
5 is not enough.
What was that, Briz?
Milk nominates Sam.
All right, Milk, tell me why.
I think Sam's the fearmonger.
Sam.
We're not really getting anywhere today, are we? No, I don't think we are. No Godfather on the script, so yeah, I'm the mutant. Let's do this.
You're going to need 6 to put Sam on the block.
Josh, you're in all kinds of double claims.
Am I?
You claimed mutant to me, and now Sam's
Wait,
claiming
no.
mutant.
That was a joke. That was a joke.
8 is
You know that
enough.
was a joke.
Sam is marked for execution. Final call, closing it in 10.
I think this is probably for the best.
Malishon nominates
Yeah.
Milk.
All right, Malishon, tell me about it.
I think Sam's a decent execution today. If Milk is not exactly the fearmonger, but I have heard information that suggests that Milk might be evil. If we could get Milk on the block, I'd be curious to see if Sam blows up or Milk dies.
All right, Milk.
Yeah, do which one?
You need 8 to tie, 9 to die.
The one time I've lost to a fearmonger, Milk was the fearmonger.
Same.
Yeah. That was a great game.
Oh no.
I think that the only thing this could do is
Perhaps
my vote would be helpful.
tonight, the 2 times you've lost to a fearmonger, Milk will have been the fearmonger.
It's possible.
All right, 5 is not enough. Milk's safe for the day, closing it in 10.
Do you think I'd really
Okay,
go
you
after
the-
my fearmonger target on day 1? Come on.
I think you did that game.
Yeah, I saved it until like
5,
day 4.
4, 3, 2, 1. Sam is executed and dies. Congratulations. Go to sleep.
Too bad there isn't a Godfather in play, huh?
Yeah. Oh well. It is what it is. I was never executing Sam there.
Absolutely not.
All right. So let's go to our Philo and find out who they want to actually pick here.
Let's go.
All right.
Hello.
Choose a player.
Alright, I guess I'll light this up to make this look nice. I'm going to choose Wildstar.
All right. Thank you.
No problem.
I talked to my evil twin after they attacked, and they let me know.
I feel like you should just be able to identify the Venus from
Hi,
Hello, Briz. Choose a player, please.
Josh.
All right. Josh it is. Thank you. We're drunking Madeline here because they chose the barber.
I think that's valid. I do love how Fearmonger doesn't have to kill, just have to execute, right? So even if they keep it on Madeline, it doesn't really matter.
Right, exactly. All right, onward we go. All right,
Hello.
Taylor, would you like to choose a target, please?
Keeping it.
All right, thank you.
Thanks.
Figure out who my evil twin was.
Brendan, it would have been.
Hello.
Hello.
Time for the killings.
All right. I think I've heard of a noble with a ping on my goblin. and my Fearmonger on the other noble ping. So it's time to get rid of the third one. Goodbye, Milk.
All right. Thank you.
Did you just see what chat saw?
Now what?
So Matt, we drunk Madeline, right?
Yeah.
So Briz is sober.
Yes.
But his choices don't matter. No, because Madeline chose first.
Madeline
his
chose
choices
first.
Do matter. So who are we drunken?
Who the hell did Bruce choose?
Josh, I think. We might want to go ask him, but I don't know if he can. I think he chose Josh.
Yeah, no, he chose. Yeah, he chose Josh. We're just gonna drunk Josh, so.
Yeah, that's just really good. That's really good. That's really good. What a smart play by Madeline.
Yeah, it's very interesting. Very
because she knows,
interesting.
She knows, like she said, right, that Briz is either the leech or she is drunk, which means that she picked an outsider, minion, or demon. If she wants to meta, that's how we're gonna do it, right?
Right. Okay, so Madeline doesn't have the ability. Wow. Interesting. All right, moving on.
3 days.
Well, we're tired of being sick. We're sick of being poor. I'm
just-
sorry, I got that song stuck in my head.
Yeah, I just don't. I would like some more evidence of you twin not coming from Josh only.
Well, would you like some actual evidence?
Sure.
I count as one outsider. Wildstar counts as a shit.
Wildstar counts as a shit.
Did not mean to do that.
my.
Fuck. Either way,
You did, Sam.
I've heard of a second outsider. Josh is claiming a third, and Josh claims to have spoken.
Hello.
Hello. So, no, I'm just looking at the Grim and going, well, okay, and realized, oh, that's the end of the night. So,
Yeah.
Emma's just going balloonist here, which is great because it's actually not in play. So, kudos to Emma. Brendan just claiming pixie is fun.
Yeah, that's a really valid way that I don't see done often. And to be fair, Brendan wasn't necessarily going to, but they kind of got into like a weird like pixie off with Sam and kind of pushed on their agenda of just opening claiming pixie. It's been really fun to watch.
Yeah, and you know what? Brendan claiming pixie means they're never going to get the ability, so they'll never know that they were the drunk.
And if Taylor or Shade claims to be the fortune teller,
Shade is claiming fortune teller.
then that's a confirmed demon, right?
Yep, exactly. All right, let's bring him back. Good morning. Milk died in the night.
No, my powerful townsfolk roll.
Well, that's what I like to hear. That sounds. Assuming that was sarcastic.
Drew,
If
should
that
we
was not
chat?
sarcastic, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean,
Sure.
To hear that you are dead. So.
Sam, you know what we discussed? I'm really starting to think that might be the case.
What
Quite possibly.
happened here?
But if that is the case, then I know where the other outsider is.
Yep.
Oh, you guys think I jumped to
Yeah, sorry,
Wildstar?
I don't know who else, but I thought you might be well with the Fangu yesterday, which is why I nominated you.
Oh yeah. I mean, I could have been the Fangu. Wasn't. I could have been.
Hey, Taylor.
Critically important difference.
Let's go to Cathedral.
Oh, me?
Uh,
Yeah.
Wild,
You know what?
Wildstar,
Taylor.
shall we chat?
I've eradicated a lot of trust, so I'm just gonna let the game
Yep,
come to me.
absolutely.
Just to double check, because of the plan, you're on the evil team, right?
Not to my knowledge.
Crap. Okay. Never mind then. Bye.
Cool. I'm confused. I'm still the barber, right? Cool.
Vaunt or the fisherman. I thought I was in a role swap with Josh, but now I don't know what they're doing, so I'm just gonna stop that.
Okay, cool. Alright. Feel free to share with me anything you want. I was the mutant, claimed Pixie Balloonist because I thought it would be funny. Did not expect to get double claimed on Pixie immediately, but it was fine, and now I'm dead, so it's more fine.
Fair enough. Alright.
Cool.
Like a widow poison, a self-poisoning widow world. Could be just a goblin. I'll probably just come back around to Madeline a little later. I don't think learning that the game started with evil slightly winning means anything too much that we can use. But what we do know is that if Sam and I are both telling the truth, we haven't lost any powerful information yet, so that's good. And if I was the most powerful information town had to... Sorry?
Pink Milk is the jump Fengu who jumped to not me.
Okay.
That is my vibe. The people who did know that I was the barber yesterday were Sam, Shade, and Andrew, and I think that's it.
All right. So
Shrug.
okay. So Milk is Fengu who jumped to somebody else, somebody who's not you, and Madeline probably just the actual barber.
And Madeline is a minion who
goblin,
assumed that the jump was to me because reasons.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm
right.
not entirely sure how the fact that I'm the barber spread this far. I don't know if there's like a widow somewhere, possibly.
I just realized that the drunk is on the script. I could be the drunk Pixie, which would be fun. But all right, cool. In a Fengu game, I could be a hidden outsider, so that's
way to nail it.
So true.
All right.
Madeline added evil to me. That's the moral of the story.
All right. And since she claimed goblin yesterday, it probably is
the goblin.
Probably actually the goblin, yeah.
That was probably completely unrelated to Milk.
Yeah, maybe so. Alrighty.
Those two things happened right after one another and both freaked me out.
Yeah.
Yes.
Still bluffing Savant.
Okay.
Day one, I have at least one character interacting with madness is in play, or exactly one of your neighbors is a townsfolk.
Okay, that sounds like something I would do. Yep.
And second day, the twin pair is fake. And then I don't know what I'm going to do beside that.
Okay, instead of fake, I would say the twin pair is not real.
Maybe like two evils sat beside each other or something like that.
Yes, I would. The phrasing on those are on all your statements. It does sound like something I would do.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
You're welcome.
It doesn't say anything about anyone in particular. I'm just like trying to see who would actually vote on me.
Briz.
Regardless.
Briz, can we come to the campfire?
Oh yeah, sure.
Is what it is.
Yeah. All right. Cool. That's all I
Madeline
wanted to
added
say.
evil to me. I'm
Who did?
assuming because she's Madeline. She tried to play it off as though it was unintentional, but like, she's just the goblin.
I think Josh is the goblin.
Josh didn't claim goblin, and
No, he
he's
didn't.
like bad. So as long as he's not doing that, can we kill him?
I kind of want to, yeah.
I really want to. He claims my character, like.
Yeah. He also claimed to have grandmother seen me as Ravenkeeper, and I haven't even checked to see if grandmother's on the script, which it isn't. Neither is Ravenkeeper. No, Ravenkeeper is. Okay. I don't know, man.
Incredible.
It's weird.
This is a good game.
All right. Bye, Wildstar.
I love everything.
There's a good chance he's telling the truth.
I'd agree with that.
So,
Okay.
Cool. Thanks.
Bye.
It's only because I usually.
Yeah, no, I don't. If Brendan was evil bluffing Pixie,
All right.
Yeah, I totally understand if you don't want a hard claim, but yeah, that's just what I'm.
Yeah. I think I've outed to. The thing is, there's it's not like there's a poisoner and Little Monster. If it's Little Monster, couldn't do anything anyway.
Yeah, true.
All right. I'm the fortune teller.
Oh, okay.
So,
have you gotten a yes so far?
I have. I got a yes last night on Emma and Andrew.
On who and Andrew?
Emma.
Emma and Andrew? All right.
I've heard Emma's also in a noble ping.
Emma's in a noble ping. Okay, so it could be Little Monster. All right.
Yeah.
I'm
planning.
Yeah.
So my plan for tonight is to check Wildstar and Josh, see if one of them got jumped.
Out of two, I've got a noble claim, I believe, and I've heard there's another noble, but I don't. One of the pixie claims.
Welcome back to town, everybody. As per usual, I will give you a few moments to discuss things amongst yourselves, and then we will open nominations.
I have potential info that the twin pair is not real, but
I don't
The
believe that.
Josh twin pair, everyone
Yes.
knows that.
Yeah, we all know that. And
Okay,
I'm going to
well-
tell them.
well, apparently
I mean-
I'm last in the loop.
No. To be fair,
It's
Taylor.
not that we knew it. We just.
I've heard potential mechanical information that the
Oh,
twin pair
okay.
is not real.
Okay,
Wait,
that,
me? My twin pair or the
And
twin
in
pair?
other news, Madeline outed evil to me, and she tried to play it off as unintentional. I'm assuming she's trying to suggest that she is the goblin. That doesn't mean she actually is, but it does mean she's bad. So
Madeline outed that they were going to out as evil to me. I don't know
No.
if that counts for anything.
oh,
Madeline
no, Taylor,
literally told
no.
me she was evil yesterday.
Okay, Taylor,
But
I was
today-
trying to tell you that I was trying to do undercover work and I thought
I don't think it's
Wildstar was
doing
the thing.
very
I thought Wildstar was the new thank you from Milk, okay? So I was trying to be like, do some espionage and be like, hello, I am the spy. Not really, I'm
You
really
killed
the
my father.
goblin.
Prepare to
Prepare to die.
Madeline, never change, please. Never change.
Of course. So I claim goblin. Like, as simple as it is.
Yes,
'cause
we know this.
You're not even on the block. You're not even nominated yet.
I think that
Wait.
might just be the
You see,
Fearmonger.
coming up with a fake grimoire is difficult, okay?
Got
Seven
it.
Goblin is much easier.
Yeah, so, I mean, I'm not, as clearly my operation failed. Yeah, here we are. Anyways, I'm actually a townsfolk, surprisingly. I just have weird eccentricities, that's all.
I am a townsfolk as well. Don't worry about me being jumped.
I believe both of those about equally.
Nominations are
Yeah,
open.
Brendan.
Okay, I'll nominate
Oh.
Brendan.
I can only deal with one of them.
Josh nominates Brendan. Tell me why.
I'm the librarian. I saw what Sam claimed, mutant, and Sam and Brendan talked right away. I think they are the real twin pair. I think Madeline is Fearmonger, and Brendan probably got jumped last night. Milk. Yeah, I'm looking at you.
Brendan.
That's it.
If you think I'm potentially a mutant, I will say I am the barber, I am the drunk, I am the sweetheart, I am the mutant. I'm good. I'm not super fussed about being killed, but I don't think you should kill a good player.
With that, you're going to need 5 to put Brendan on the block.
If you need to close off a potential mutant Fangu jump world, I'm fine with it.
Josh saying mutant is the most believable thing he said the entire game.
I know, isn't it?
Like I actually almost believe that story.
1 is the
Well, you
loneliest
terrified
number,
me.
and
You should.
it is not enough to
You're
put
the
Brennan
best.
on the block.
Close to
Please
trusting
nominate Josh.
It's odd.
Briz nominates Josh. Tell me why.
Yeah. First of all, Josh, if you are mutant, if you are not mutant, you just say that I am not mutant. Do whatever you want. I can't trust anything. I just want to see Josh dead. He is confusing the hell out of me in the game, obviously.
Welcome to Sundays with Josh Briz. Josh, go ahead.
There is Fearmonger on the script. I thought it might be Madeline. I will nominate myself tomorrow, but I'd rather... No, I want Brendan to nominate me tomorrow. Brendan.
Cool. All right.
Well, with
I'm
that,
still
Or
alive.
maybe
I'll
somebody
think about it.
else.
with that, you're gonna need 5 to put Josh on the block.
So if Briz is the Fearmonger, then this is just...
I
giving a
actually
free
think
one
I
for
trust
evil.
Josh here. I
I-
hate saying that. I hate saying that. It feels
Same.
so wrong.
Sam, I have the same read as you. This is good Josh Chaos, I think.
5 is enough.
Yeah.
Josh is marked for execution. Second
does-
call.
That does
Madeline
track
nominates
with.
Malishon.
All right, Madeline, tell us about it.
I don't necessarily want this voted on. But I mean, I kind of do. I actually am reading Malishon's just nomination. Originally, I think Malishon, they are the Fearmonger. Actually, I read the play as very fearmongery. That's all.
Malishon.
I haven't got a good defense. I mean, I know I'm not the Fearmonger, but there's nothing mechanically backing me up. So if you want to kill me today, that's fine.
You're gonna need 5 to tie, 6 to put a Malishon on the chopping block.
I'll vote for you, Sam.
Pushing space during
Hang
a
on,
vote.
hang on. We're doing this from the
Votes,
person who claimed
so
Goblin yesterday.
You can't respond.
Yeah, as someone playing undercover for
Tie the vote,
a potential
Malishon. Tie the vote.
4 is not enough. Josh is still slated for execution.
Sorry, Madeline, I am dubious.
Final call.
Okay.
Closing it in 10.
Huh?
Yeah, I think
Hope
Josh is
Briz
good,
isn't the Fearmonger.
Which I'm not.
I promise not to claim Goblin on
I
the
think
block
Madeline's
again.
5, 4,
Yeah, that's what I think.
Nominate
3,
me.
2, 1. Josh is executed and dies. Good night.
Hello.
Well, that was definitely a day.
Out of all the days that have happened on the stream, that is one of them.
Yeah. Madeline's play there with Wildstar, I'm just shaking my head at.
Listen, it's really great content. It is burying the lead so far underground that I do not know if good can come back from this, but we'll see.
Yeah, we will see. It's gonna be interesting, I'll tell you that much.
For sure.
So
And you know what? I love interesting, so.
let me just do this real quick. All right, there we go. Now we're back to where we were. All right, let's do it. All right, Madeline, choose a player, please.
I pick Malishon.
All right, thank you.
No problem.
Just retype this whole thing. I'm lazy.
All right, Briz, choose a player, please.
Wildstar.
Malishon, thank you.
Wildstar.
Oh, Wildstar. Wildstar, thank you.
Excuse me. Sorry. Thought I muted.
You good?
All right. Yeah, who do you want to choose here?
I am keeping it. I am not not nominated all game. I think maybe I try to shoot it tomorrow. I think I have a decent shot.
All right, so we're keeping it on Madeline then.
Yes, we are.
Thank you.
What?
Hello. Who you'd like to kill?
I think Brendan is the drunk. They said they're confirming my role, but Brendan absolutely would say that to like everyone. So we'll see. I think I've made plans with Malishon and Josh that I'm gonna clear the outsiders of being Fangu jumped. So I'll clear. I'm going to pick tonight Briz. Sorry, I'm just explaining my reasoning here for chat.
All
I'm
right.
going to clear Wildstar and Brendan as the fortune teller, and then jump to Brendan.
Okay, so Briz it is. Thank you.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
The sailor is going to die after picking Wildstar and Outsider.
Yep.
Not realizing
Madeline
that they're
picked-
drunk. Madeline picked Malishon. I drunked Malishon.
Yeah, okay. So, I mean, to be fair, Briz knows Madeline's play. Like, Madeline and Briz has talked in depth about what Madeline did. So, Briz is aware of Madeline's existence.
Yeah, but with Madeline's play, who knows if you can trust it?
That's true, and that is fair.
Okay.
What a game! What a game! Who bet on good? Good? Because you're about to lose some Ravens.
It's not over yet. They could still figure this out.
They could, and I want them to, right? Like I'm not betting against them. I'm just saying, looks rough.
Yeah, it is going to be rough, and that's actually it for the night. So let's bring them back.
Shall we?
Good morning, everybody. Briz died in the night.
Ooh. Guess Briz was definitely not the Fearmonger.
Interesting how
Seems
people
unlikely,
who
but
are
it could be.
people who we think are not the Fearmonger keep dying.
Quite a mystery.
Quite a mystery.
It is.
Hey, Wildstar, wanna chat?
Madeline.
Sure.
Who wanted to chat with me?
Oh, I.
Hello.
Hello. Do you have anything to say? I mean, any role you wanna play?
I'm
more
the
than
barber. I'm just kind of vibing. Most people seem to know that I'm an outsider at this point.
anything? You are the barber, right?
Yep.
Okay. So how many outsiders are there? I mean,
To my
Yeah.
knowledge, 2.
That would make one of me. I guess Andrew could be the demon, or one of us is the outsider.
Yeah, possibly a drunk, I guess.
Yeah. Okay. Shade wants to talk to me as well, so I'm going to bounce. But
Alright.
thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Then a fisherman that hasn't used their ability, a fortune teller, a balloonist. You know,
Sure.
there's a lot of things that are worse to die. Most of the outsiders are actually worse to die on this than me in this case. Like,
Yeah.
so I think it's fine for me to be the one who got killed. It
Okay.
started slightly evil. That makes me
So
think it's
surprising to me.
less. That makes me think it's less likely to be Leech, for what it's worth. Leech is a little bit weaker, so for it to be slightly evil with Leech, the Leech would have had to hit a pretty powerful roll or someone that's not likely to get killed.
Yeah. I mean,
If it is,
we have
if
a lot
there
of
was- yeah.
we have a lot of outsider claims. So points towards Fangu, although
Fangu
Balloonist is
seems
on the
more
script as well. We
I also think
don't
Fangu
really
is
have.
one of the strongest demons. I think Fangu can be one of the strongest setups on the script. So.
We don't really have an evil twin claim. We don't have a widow ping. So we
Could be-
probably don't have a little monster.
It's probably not low monster. A widow is more encouraged to self-poison on this script than they are on other scripts, just because it means they can hide behind goblin, or they can use goblin as a hiding tool. But I would agree. I think widow or goblin is the second one, and I'm taking goblin claims generally seriously.
That makes sense. Yep. Okay, so
you get any advice yet?
So I haven't used it. I might use it today.
You might want to. You're pushing the limit.
Yeah. Okay. Self-poison wizard could put little monster back on the table.
Hello.
Hello.
Here for my savant info.
Excellent.
For today, I got there are no dead evil players, or at least one night one character started the game with poisoned information.
Yeah, I'm okay with the phrasing on that.
Okay.
All right.
Well, we'll
Sounds
see.
good. Thank you.
Thanks.
Yep.
Hey,
Hello.
I'm gonna use it.
You're gonna use your fisherman. You want some advice, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Give me 1 second here. Okay, so what I'm going to tell you is all right, what I'm going to tell you is that the how do I want to phrase this? Give me a second here, Andrew. It's just I'm trying
No
to come up.
worries.
I'm trying
I
to come up with.
appreciate-
Go ahead.
I appreciate you being thoughtful.
I just want to make sure that I get the phrasing correctly so that I can convey what I actually want you to understand. Okay, I will tell you that all right, the advice that I'm going to give you is that the goblin has not yet been revealed.
Has not yet been revealed. Okay. My reading of that would be the goblin has not yet claimed. You seemed very careful with your wording, so I don't know if I should take it that way or not. Okay.
All right.
Thanks, Skilz.
Thank you.
You had so many good ones to choose from chat. I think that was a decent
Yeah,
one.
I think what it does is it makes them think that Madeline may not actually be the goblin here, especially if they survive an execution.
The one thing I didn't like about it, and this is just my personal thing, it kind of confirms that there's a goblin in play.
Yeah, but enough people are going to claim goblin on here that they don't know whether or not they're the drunk.
That's fair. That's a very valid thing.
So, all right, let's head back and get them into the noms.
Definitely possibility.
Back at too late.
Which is how much Madeline wants to get tested.
How are you feeling about your powerful townsfolk role?
Me? Oh, I mean, game practice.
Welcome back to town, everybody. You know how this works. Talk amongst yourselves, and then let's get to killing.
Okay, I'm going to dispel any myths about me being the Fearmonger by nominating myself today and not even claiming the you-know-what.
Great.
Yeah, and besides, I do need to do some things that require stuff And I think this is an effective way to do so.
Huh.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, it's my script and I have no idea what you're talking about. But yeah,
Hey, I got a claim from Madeline on day one, which could be referring to what she's talking about, but I don't know for sure.
She's claiming sailor, right? On the first day, she said that should be good to be tested, so she could just be leech claiming sailor.
I think a
I'm
combination
not
of
claiming
that-
sailor.
Okay.
I think a
I'm
combination
claiming philosopher.
I think a
Interesting.
combination of information that I've heard and meta information suggests that it's possible that there's a Fangu that already jumped to a drunk.
That is definitely possible.
So that would be Briz. What's the Fangu?
Or Milk.
Milk's the one building.
Milk's the one who brought it up.
I mean, Milk could be covering for his own actions.
Yeah, it's possible.
I'm just throwing it out there. It's a possibility. I don't know if it's true. It's just...
Briz, were you the Fangu?
I mean, yes, it's absolutely possible.
No, I was not.
No, I trust
Alright.
Briz.
I do too.
All right. Well, then that's one less thing we have to worry about.
Nominations are now open.
Madeline nominates Madeline.
All right, tell me about it.
All right, people, this is your chance. If you really think I am the Fearmonger, go for it. This is your chance. And also, yeah, I don't mind this either. I'm not gonna claim anything, so have fun. Be merry. Enjoy this execution.
Anything else, Madeline?
Oh no, don't do it. Think of me. And don't let me die.
The minstrel will write songs about you.
You're gonna need 4.
The minstrel's on vacation.
Sam, don't forget your dad.
1, 2.
Yeah, Sam, don't waste
4,
your dead
5,
We'll have to
body.
write our own songs.
7, 8.
I'm just making sure.
If Madeline doesn't die, we're
Almost
skipping on an even
There's
number.
Okay, just toss an extra vote on there just to be safe.
5 is enough. Madeline is marked for execution. Second
Madeline
call.
doesn't. If Madeline doesn't die, we're skipping on an even number. Would have been
That was most
Okay.
living players.
unfortunate.
Yeah, which
Yeah, but evil can. If Madeline's just a leech and then survives, then
Yeah.
very possible.
Yeah. I
We're never
tossed
coming
up my
back to-
vote
we're never coming back
to
to
get
Madeline
to
again.
ahead Sam, and then more were added.
Well, you're at the beginning, so you have to.
Yeah.
Final call. Closing in 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Madeline is executed and does not die. Good night.
Alright, Sailor or Leech.
There's a
Actually-
leech on the script?
Actually,
Sailor or Leech.
Yep. And the way that they've been playing, no one's going to believe Sailor.
Okay, so yeah, maybe I don't know. This is a really interesting game because it's one of those games that feels like we're in like a middle point and it can go either way. But yesterday I said it was good, was losing no matter what. So you know,
Yeah, I wish you could take those words back, don't you?
no, I ate them. I learned from you, Skilz. I say what I say and I mean what.
Fair enough. I honestly don't think that they can actually jump to Brendan here safely because they're going to think that Brendan might be leech hosted and saw a bluff.
I don't know. I think it is possible. If I was Shade, I would jump to Brendan, but I don't make all the best judgment calls. But even like right now in this spot, I would jump to Brendan.
Well, let's find out what the sailors want to do. Well, the sailor.
Yeah, because Brendan.
You could just be another goblin, yeah.
a legit goblin.
Could be the quiet.
Hello. Choose a player.
Brendan.
All right, thank you.
Bye.
Brendan was the choice.
Okay.
Could be.
And I feel like we probably don't have Lil Monster, just based on.
It would have to be
minions that we've
it would
seen.
have to be Fearmonger, Goblin, and Self-Poison Widow.
It would
Though
have
as a Widow,
Yeah.
that might not be a
Or
bad
Very
idea.
Quiet Twins.
Or yeah, I'm just counting out the Very Quiet Twins until they
Yeah,
come
yeah.
out.
Fair.
Yeah.
All right, what do you want to do?
Hello. Well, I thought I was gonna get a Fearmonger win yesterday. That's fine. I don't know if this is like 3D chess or whatever, but I'm gonna keep it on Madeline and try to go to the end of the game without them ever getting a new Fearmonger ping and see if that freaks them out.
Okay, let's leave it on Madeline. Thank you.
Yep, thanks.
Did you drunk Madeline? Or did you drunk?
I drunked Brendan.
That's what I figured. I just wanted to make sure.
All right.
I have like a chat where it's like everyone goes to the twins, or else.
Yeah, I think people would find it hard to not.
All right.
All right, what do you want to do?
I'd like to attack Brendan, please.
All right, thank you. Brendan it is.
Me and Shane on the same level. We're here.
Yeah, let's go ahead and tell Brendan that they are the new Fangu.
Let's go. I'm with.
Well, you've got plenty to lose because you could be evil communicating with fellow evils.
Yeah, you could tell them, for example,
that's
that
only if you
someone's
care that you
philosophered
die.
into the golem, and then.
Hello.
Hi, Brendan.
Hi, Brendan.
Hi.
Brendan, I need you to change your token to Fangu. You are evil.
Sweet.
You are evil.
Alrighty. Thank you.
All right, thanks.
Nope.
It worked, apparently.
Yeah.
What
It worked.
game is this?
Never went back to killing Madeline. Sure would.
Because I convinced them that it was. I don't know. I didn't convince y'all of anything.
I think we were just like there was a lot of evils alive, and just like we were just
Oh,
lazy
yeah.
and not enough of us voted.
I think I nominated Madeline most of the time for remaining days, which made people not want to vote on it.
Yeah.
I think it was more the fact on the like.
All right, so I'm just going to sit here and talk about the day because I still have to pull off that there's a fortune teller in play. Well, not a fortune teller, but that there's extra characters that are going. So, yeah, short day today. I don't know how this is going to play out. I think Brendan might get X'd at some point in time.
I think Brendan would get X just as much as Shade would get X, and definitely less so than Wildstar would get X. I think if they start to think that it is a Fangu game, Wildstar is going to be the outsider they go for first. If it is a Leech game, then yeah, I can see that. But Shade is the fortune teller, right? So are they going to build where Shade is the demon? And if that's the case, then they might try to test Shade, and Shade would die. I don't know. I think there's pros and cons for jumping, but like I said before the jump, I would jump in this situation personally.
Yeah, I think. I don't know. It's a tough call. It's a very tough call. I think that if anything, Taylor may draw some fire as a savant that's still alive, especially if they don't die in the next day or so. So we'll see. It's going to be interesting. Let's see how it plays out. The fact that there's still a noble alive too, I think people are going to start looking sideways at that here in a minute.
Did Taylor pick Madeline again?
Yeah, Taylor's keeping it on Madeline. They want to do 3D chess here and keep it on the same one and sell that they might have actually killed the Fearmonger.
I'm with that. That's cool.
Especially since Taylor hasn't nommed anyone.
Cool. That's cool. That's good. I like that.
All right, let's wake them up. Good morning. Shade died in the night.
Darn.
That's a little annoying. Madeline, as
Emma.
either the leech or the person as either the sailor or the person you killed last night, want to talk?
Yeah, meet me at the potion shop.
Hey, Melish.
It also suggests there is actually a goblin. So the advice is goblin has not yet been revealed.
Yeah, that
Which,
implies that
if you
there
just
is a
read-
goblin.
Right. If you read it as anything other than just Madeline's not the goblin, it's basically
No, yeah, you
useless,
should
right?
assume that that means
But-
there's a goblin hiding somewhere.
Yeah. Which we can kind of assume because of just the outsiders.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry. Well, yeah. I'm sorry. We haven't had a widow call, and we haven't really had evil twin.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking not little monster, unless there's a widow that self-poisoned. So anyway,
Do we know, has Brendan found someone who
Brendan has
the
found someone, but I don't know who. I just know it's not me.
Great.
Have you spoken to Shade? I don't have a claim from Shade or Briz. I have everyone
I
else.
talked to Shade on day 1. I know
Okay.
what they are, but I don't know any of their info.
Okay. Do you mind sharing their claim? I'm
Fortune
happy to share my
teller.
whole claim. Okay, that's double claim with Malashon.
Oh,
Do you have a claim from Briz?
Sailor. He picked me when he died.
Okay. All right. Emma's claiming balloonist.
I knew that.
Josh seems to be sticking to sweetheart. Josh also.
Josh?
I know about. I know of only 2 outsiders. There should be 3 if there's a Fango.
Heard of
Or
2.
or a balloonist.
Yeah, I've just heard of 2. I haven't heard of a balloonist.
So there's probably a drunk. I think the
Most
drunk
likely, yeah.
was jumped.
Yeah, I believe it.
Any idea who the drunk might be?
I'd be interested to hear Andrew's information. That's what
Andrew?
I'll say.
Yeah, me too. I've got a finger on Emma being drunk. Maybe.
I don't really know what Emma is.
Okay.
But
Yeah. Well, I could be completely wrong. It's fine. I've been wrong before.
all right.
Do you have any other information?
If Madeline is, I'm the host, so. So it's
Go
like either
Andrew.
I'm the host and Madeline's the leech, or Madeline's good, and I'm running out of places for the demon to be. So Andrew's kind of where I'm coming out at.
We can kill Andrew. That's fine.
Okay, cool, thanks.
Bye bye.
Probably Malashon, maybe you. Anyway, I'm tunneling on this one worldview, so.
Yeah. Because Fearmonger exists, if we want to kill me, I am fine with that. I would like to nominate myself.
Maybe.
All right. Well, thank you in any case.
Alright, no problem.
That's right. Actually, could we invite Brendan in?
Sure, it's fine. We'll have to go to a.
Yeah,
We'll have to go to one of the channels. So I think.
So we got to keep this quiet because we don't want to know. But Brendan got good info. And Brendan?
Yeah. I talked to Malson yesterday.
Okay. Yeah. So,
Yeah, so
we need to try. I want to try and keep that quiet, and their fortune teller cleared, which doesn't matter in the Madeline
And
Leach
obviously,
world.
I which one of you is the real fortune teller?
Me.
It was you. Okay.
I'm still claiming it. I'm still
Got
claiming
it.
it.
Yeah, and obviously, I'm never going to get the ability. I played Pixie the
Right.
way I played it, so.
And
I wasn't
I
sure
mean-
which was which. What are you actually, Malson?
Yeah.
Noble.
Hello.
Hello.
Really don't know what I'm gonna say for today. But I feel like I've got a good alibi. I'm probably gonna say like, The demon is a Fangu, or the widow poisoned themselves. I don't know. Maybe give me more direct stuff as the game goes on. I really have no idea.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah. Thank you. Try my best.
You're welcome.
Yeah, maybe we kill Andrew.
Well, the almanacs do say drunk the sailor on an outsider, so I.
So
Hey, Braze, sorry, I accidentally clicked the exit button.
yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
So what were you saying?
So the almanacs say to drunk the sailor on an outsider. So I'm inclined to just.
So do you think that Madeline is actually the leech?
Oh yeah, I think Madeline's leech. She's in my balloonist pings. I think. I don't know where else the
what are
demon
your
might
pings?
be. It was Andrew the first night, who I think is the drunk.
I've only got 3.
Yeah, so at that point, you.
Josh is a
there's many.
speculative outsider, apparently, maybe.
Josh is an outsider. Sam is an outsider. And
I don't
then-
think Josh is.
Outsider. I am the librarian. I said that, right?
You said you were the sweetheart.
You said several things, but you did
not
say
the
librarian.
Yeah.
You also said barber.
I've had Josh marked as the librarian.
Well, welcome back to town, everyone. As per usual, a few moments and then open them up.
Give me 1 second.
Josh is hard claiming librarian. Is Josh in a double claim with anyone?
No.
I don't see how
I'm
I
worried.
would be.
Okay.
Alright.
How do people feel about Andrew?
Not good.
Andrew's a demon candidate for me for sure. But
Same.
it doesn't feel right, but it's mechanically it definitely works.
How many players alive?
7.
What's the demon if I'm a demon candidate?
Could be a Fangu jump.
I think it's a Fangu if you're a
Or
demon.
Fangu jump.
If I
drunk, maybe.
started... Yeah, if I started as the drunk, I'm a good finger jump.
You could also just have started as the Fangu.
Alright. I mean, our nomination.
And I didn't jump at this point?
Not yet.
I mean, I've...
Oh, okay.
There's been no shade thrown on me, so I guess it makes sense that I wouldn't jump, but...
Well, yeah, shades.
There's a lot of outsiders. Yeah, got it.
It can be right, sir.
I adore this game.
I mean, we've really only just got the one if Josh is not an outsider, right?
I'm in the world that Madeline is the leech, and I've been trying to figure out who Madeline's leech host is. At this point, I'm very confident it's Wildstar.
Oh, okay. I mean, you can go ahead, but at the same time, I actually
There's
think.
a chance it's there's
Me
a
as
chance
well.
it's a couple other players. Yeah.
Yeah, in non-reach worlds. And again, we're not going to test me again. We shouldn't.
Could be Brendan.
I don't...
I mean, I don't know if Brendan's confirmed the player or
Taylor,
not.
what are
so
you?
we'll see.
I have made
confirmed.
I have made contact with my pixie
Okay.
roll. Yes.
Sorry, who was that?
Taylor? Wildstar is asking what you are.
I have hard claim to several people. I will say that if you've paid attention to this game, I have visited Skilz a couple of times.
Okay.
What could that
Well,
possibly?
that's
You did not lie to me.
that's
Thank
a
you.
distinct.
Nominations are now open.
Madeline nominates Andrew.
All right, tell us about it.
I've actually heard secondhand fortune teller info that kind of one of those nights implicated you as a potential demon candidate, and we're looking into worlds that may involve Fangu, or if there's been a jump Fangeese. But anyways, given that we are kind of confused on outsider counts, and given that I could not die, and I think it would be a better idea, because not only would it eliminate a world where you are my host, if you go to Leech Worlds, but it also would eliminate you as a potential current Fangu and Fangu world.
All right, Andrew.
I don't mind if people want to kill me. That's perfectly fine. I am the fisherman. I don't think my info is poisoned or drunk. So it was yesterday during the day. It was the goblin has not yet been revealed, which has two readings. First of all, Madeline was the only one that claimed goblin, so it says Madeline's not the goblin. It also sort of implies there is a goblin in play that hasn't yet claimed it.
Oh yeah.
It doesn't feel like it's poisoned info, just based on the minions that seem to be in play. It does feel like we have a goblin in play, so I think it's true info. So I don't think I'm the leech host. So in that regard, I don't think I'm a great kill, but I'm a spent fisherman, so I really don't mind if folks want to kill me to eliminate worlds.
You're gonna need 4 to put Andrew on the block.
Do we need 5 in case it's Fingu? No.
Probably not.
I mean, we have enough
No,
days that
that-
we could work. We can work around it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
Evil wants
And there's
to
not
rise
like there's
up
a DA.
and tie, I will take it.
It'd be funny.
Pretty much.
4 is enough. Andrew is marked for execution. Second call.
I think we should kill off 5-star.
I nominate myself.
All right. Tell us about it, Wildstar.
I think Madeline is the leech. I don't think Andrew's the demon. Me nominating myself means we're safe from the Fearmonger. I don't know. I think it's definitely a world, and I'd rather kill it sooner than later.
All right. With that, you will need 4 to tie, 5 to put Wildstar on the block.
I'll make sure we don't tie.
I'd really rather not do Wildstar sooner rather than later. There's less risk doing Andrew now, I think. So if we do Wildstar and we're wrong, then we open ourselves up to a really nasty
If we do
possibility.
me on Final 5, then everything's horrible. If we do me now, it's fine.
It's not necessarily better if we do you now.
Don't we only have 2 outsider claims right now?
Yeah.
There's
We
some
have,
yes.
floating one.
I assume hidden
That's-
drunk, possibly hidden sweetheart somewhere.
I've heard a balloonist claim also, so I don't.
Oh, really?
I don't think
Could
the
be
Fingu
Could
world
be there's a
makes
drunk
sense.
out there. I don't think we have 4 outsiders.
Yeah, I
I
think
have not
Balloonist
heard
might
of
be
a
drunk.
sweetheart this whole game. So
It's possible it's a Fangu with a drunk balloonist.
Or is the balloonist just an evil bluff?
It's possible.
Don't
You
go.
can certainly kill the balloonist, but at this point we're not going to get the votes.
Yeah.
we only got 4 on Andrew. We can get 5.
Final call.
We have a fortune teller, yes, on Andrew. It's kind of like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Reason to let's just do this.
Closing it
It
in
helps
10.
fortune teller info, I guess.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Andrew is executed and dies. Go to bed.
I'm back to thinking Evil is gonna destroy and win forever. Happy days.
Okay, so you've gone from good to
No.
neutral.
I went from good. I went from evil to neutral to evil. So I remember I was saying good was gonna get. Well, there's no chance good was winning.
Ah, that's right.
Yeah. So I'm back to there's no chance good was winning because Brendan had no suspicion there. Shade had no suspicion there. They're fighting between Wildstar. Half the Grim thinks Madeline's a leech with a leech host, which again might go back to Brendan, but I had no suspicion there. They did think a little bit that there's only 2 outsiders, but this is chef's kiss.
Yeah. Good is in a rough spot here. They need something to break their way. We'll see.
Evil might win with a TPK.
Yeah.
Because I don't think that they might kill Taylor tomorrow, maybe, but I don't see them going after Emma. I don't see them going after Brendan. I don't know if Brendan knows his minions, so maybe Brendan might kill a minion tonight. But if Brendan kills a good player, probably Malashon, and they kill Wildstar tomorrow, they just win, right?
Yeah. All right. Well, let's see what happens. Let's go to Madeline.
Not that we, yeah, but it's fine.
Not that we entertain them.
I don't really understand why.
All right, who you drinking with?
Brendan, we're going for shots every night. Let's go.
All right, Brendan, it is. Thank you.
Bye.
I mean, and there's a question: why would a leech do that? Claim goblin either.
Because it's fun.
Why is it a day before being confirmed as Tether or Leech?
The problem is,
Because you're better off with a leech if you're hidden.
All right, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna be boring. Leave it on Madeline.
Thank you. So good. So good.
You can't even be mad. Like, you can't even sit back and be mad because it's just so good.
All right. Thank you. Let's go.
yeah, I'm not gonna finish that.
Howdy.
Hello. So, what would you like to do?
Well, for chat's benefit, I'm going to talk through it a little bit. I don't think killing Wildstar would be a good idea because then they would be basically confirmed that just outsider and Fengu stuff doesn't mix right now. There's an off chance that Madeline took my advice into starting to drink with me, so if she is drunk right now, then I could kill her, but then it would almost kind of prove that I'm evil. Definitely don't want to kill either of my evil team, so I will say Malishon, please.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Shade, can we chat tomorrow?
We're gonna get a TPK.
I don't necessarily think so.
You don't think we're gonna get a final 3 of all evil alive?
No, there's a possibility that they're going to get out of this. And the reason I say that is they're putting together that the balloonist probably isn't exactly on the level here. So I think that they end up. I don't think that they're testing Madeline again. I honestly don't.
I think they go for Wildstar here. Like, I heard, like, obviously they could. Like, I don't think they're going for Madeline. I think the way to get a TPK is for them to kill Wildstar on nomination. And I think they might. They could go for Taylor, maybe.
Yeah, I honestly, I think they may pull a complete 180 here and vote on Brendan just because there's that possibility that they were drunk and saw a out of play roll. But that's an outside world. I don't think that's where they're going to lean. My bet here is if they're killing Wildstar or they're killing into Emma here.
Yeah, like I said, my bet is on TPK. I think they kill Wildstar here, and I think Brendan kills Madeline tomorrow, and the game is over. But let's play it out because we'd rather watch it play than watch the two of us talk about it, huh?
Yep, let's get them back. Good morning. Malishon has died in the night.
I like that.
Oh,
That was
actually, that's helpful.
That's
That was actually insanely helpful. Thank you. No offense. Okay.
Malishon, were you honest with me?
Is that Andrew?
Yeah.
Emma, can we talk?
I can be open at this point.
Sure,
let's
Madeline.
talk, Andrew.
All right.
Sure.
Wildstar, can we chat?
Hey, Josh.
I was muted. Sorry. Who is
Hey,
that?
Brez, what's up?
That was Taylor.
Let's check.
Yep.
Sure.
I mean, we can chat here, I guess.
And she said you. So she doesn't do that if she's the leech and state her host. So.
So there's a world where Milk jumped to Wildstar as a Fangu, I think, that works. Emma's the drunk in that world because Emma has us as different character types, which is kind of why I was.
In that world, Madeline has to be the Philo. Hold on. In that world, Madeline has to be the Philo that went Sailor and then claimed Goblin, and you believe that happened?
I'm not sure if I believe it. It's Madeline. She's starting to be good to me. Like didn't believe it at all at the start of the game, but I don't know.
Okay. Do you have a claim from Taylor?
They sort of claimed Savant in town yesterday.
Oh, yeah, I guess they did. I just left them as blank because I didn't believe that they would claim Savant publicly there.
I think I believe it. Yeah, so Emma's either evil or... If you're good and the fisherman, Emma's either drunk or evil.
Right, so if Emma is not... Emma claimed balloonist to me. Is that the same claim you have?
Yeah.
Okay, so if Emma's not the balloonist, we've got our two outsiders. We could have a leech.
Yep.
It's mutant and barber. So that would put Emma as a minion. Taylor could be a minion too. That's why Savant lived this long.
Yeah. If Emma's
that
a
world...
minion...
Oh, no, but you got two... No, you got a noble.
I got two.
Emma,
so Madeline's
Madeline.
not the leech in that world. Yeah, she is the Philo Sailor.
I can't find the other evil.
That's what I'm starting to think Milk to Wildstar works. And Emma and Madeline are actually both good. Which I'm having a hard time believing, but...
Milk doesn't... Hold on. Milk doesn't night one go to Wildstar who just got outed as the barber.
Yeah.
By Sam.
You wouldn't have thought so. Well, I think Sam didn't Sam out that day too.
Or two evils are sat beside each other. So that was the day I came back to town, just trying to figure out if Josh was just making something up or not.
Oh, of course.
Josh still thinks it was Sam and Brendan in a twin pair. I don't really understand how that works. Day 3, there are no dead evil players, or at least one night 1 character started the game with poisoned information. I believed that all evil players were still alive at that point, but it's hard to keep track of which day was which, to be honest. And then last night I got that either the demon is a leech or the widow poisoned themselves. I don't believe there's a widow in the game. So I'm in a leech world right now.
Okay, so what I will note about your night 1 info is that I think it's... Or your day 1 info... No, that's one true, one false. Never mind, I'm dumb.
It's really hard. I've been sitting here trying to figure out, like, the double negatives or whatever.
There is
of
one
some of
madness, because there's the pixie. And there's the mutant.
Yeah, I think it's kind of... I feel bad for Skilz because they gave me that, and then we came back to town and both of them outed. And it's like, oh, okay.
Yeah,
well...
and then both of your neighbors are townsfolk.
Yeah, I like how that's worded because it could have been like an outsider or something, but neither of them are claiming to be outsiders. So unless one is like
so twin pairs not real is extremely true. So we've got a Chef 0. I'm pretty sure Malachon is a minion.
Okay.
And Madeline is the leech. So
yeah, that makes sense.
Where is our last thing? Where is our last evil player?
So it's somebody. So there's a goblin that's hidden, most likely, if Andrew's information is to be believed. Maybe Emma.
Wait, did Malachon die at night? That's weird.
Yes.
Okay.
Malachon died at night.
But okay, I'm now less convinced that they're a minion.
Yeah.
But based off of the balloon, I think they are a minion.
That's fair. Who's balloonist?
Emma.
Okay, I don't know. Because there's very few people who have not been nominated, and I think
it's still somewhere.
Unless...
Here we go, let's bring them back.
Because you're giving up one of your best demon candidates. You're not going to ask for it.
But I'm happy to die if people disagree.
Skilz, can we have a very quick consult after you start the day?
I mean,
Hi. Oops. Sorry.
I'm guessing this is just for your savant info.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll give you something that you can figure out.
Okay.
The following statement is true, or the preceding statement was false.
Okay, I am writing that down. Okay, thank you.
I hate it because it's active. Don't like it. Should be poisoned.
Yeah, I saw the fortune teller, and I got in contact with both of them within a couple days, and then yesterday I was told which one was the real one.
All right, then what I thought, Brendan, is probably not true.
All right, welcome back to town,
Yeah,
everybody.
that's-
Welcome
I
back.
knew that, so-
I will go ahead and give you a few moments, and then nominations will open.
So, Wildstar, you think you're the host, correct?
Yeah.
That's a very valid world.
I'll concede.
You'll concede?
Trust me.
So
No,
very-
if Wildstar is the host, great. But if Wildstar is not, then that gives Evil.
I'm gonna live, most likely.
We have to kill Taylor?
Why not
You
Brendan?
could. I would go on.
Brendan's
the
an
fortune
unlikely
teller
host.
instead.
There's a lot of things confirming me.
Brendan's
There-
not the host. that
you didn't
Brendan's
give
copy
your
of-
pixie information to
minions.
anyone day one.
My
Did
what?
you? Did you give your pixie information to anyone day one?
Not a soul.
So you waited to figure out who you could say you pixied.
I mean I see that argument, but that's
No, Brendan. So I'll just out my fortune teller info here. Josh Malachon, night 1, no, because I had to choose someone. Emma Andrew on night 2, and I got a yes. And on night 3, I was gonna check Josh and Wildstar as the quote-unquote outed outsiders, but then Josh came out as librarian and thought that Brendan might be the mutant. And I said, okay, sure, I'll check Brendan. Wildstar, Brendan, and I got a no.
Okay, so that night.
And then I died.
You were not.
That's night 3.
Drunk from a sailor, or feel a sailor, right?
Wildstar.
I believe that night they Madeline picked Malachon, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah.
I don't. Huh.
What was that, Andrew?
Josh and Taylor.
Okay.
That can work.
I mean, Taylor's the last balloonist ping. We have to decide if we believe the balloonist information or not. If we believe
Yeah,
the
I
balloonist
think
information,
we
have to pick
should.
Taylor.
So, yeah.
That's
point is,
fine if you need to. I have
regardless, I'll be willing to vote on Wildstar today, but otherwise I will not be willing to.
The fortune teller yes was on Andrew and Emma. Did you clear Emma before?
No, I had only checked. I checked Josh. I checked you, Josh, and Mal. Got a no. Checked Emma and Andrew and got a yes. Checked Wildstar, Brendan. Got a no.
So could Emma be the demon?
Yeah.
I think it's possible.
Absolutely. I think Emma getting Fangu jumped is a very real possibility.
Nominations are open.
With one of the two being my red herring, or just Emma is the starting demon.
So are we thinking Emma Fangu Jump or Wildstar Leech Host?
I think Emma Leech Host World works as well. It's bold.
Or
Emma Leech Host World also works.
But
Okay.
I'm struggling to make worlds work with Emma's info. Like, it says that me and Andrew are different character types. And
Taylor,
Oh,
yeah.
Wildstar, what do you think?
I could be drunk,
Okay.
Malachon, right?
Yeah, could be.
Yeah, we
Okay.
have no
Or
evidence.
you could be drunk, but your info
of
doesn't
the
make sense
goblin.
as drunk.
So
Yeah, I'd rather.
If
Kill
Emma
Emma
was the
before Wildstar.
drunk, if Emma was the drunk, I don't think the noble info
Well,
makes
let's do
sense.
You know what? Madeline will nominate
If
Emma.
Emma's the drunk, we don't have the right number of outsiders, right?
All right, Madeline.
It had to be Fangu, and
had-
Madeline's good.
Madeline has nominated Emma. Tell us why, Madeline.
I'm at a point where there's nothing much I can do. This is the most logical nomination. Granted, I understand I'm not the best person to make it, but someone has to make a choice. I think Emma could possibly be my host in worlds where I'm the lead, which I'm willing to entertain. However, there's also worlds where she is the Fangu. I would like to just take this step. I will vote on this. I apologize.
All right, Emma.
yeah, I'm good. I don't think I'm the leech host. It requires a lot of bold storyteller decisions for me to be the leech host. But if people want to clear this world, I'm more than happy to let them do it.
With that, you are going to need 3 to put Emma on the block.
I'll vote so we don't have to use dead votes.
Yeah, I think we.
When this nomination's over, Milk said they'd like to hear from Taylor and said Taylor would like to speak. That might be a good thing to let happen.
We should have
Josh,
5.
wow.
I think Evil is just voting on me here, though, so that makes me less happy to do this.
4 is enough. Emma is slated for execution. Milk, what did you have?
Oh, I was just want to make sure Taylor got a chance to share any information.
Taylor, the floor is yours.
This is the issue when you're a savant and you have 5 days of information. It's at the point where I'm more than happy to share it if people want to take 2 minutes of their time to hear all of it. I'm also more than happy to save it for a final 3 if that's where it makes more sense rather than taking up that much time right now. Really up to town.
We'd probably take up the time regardless. I'd love to know it sooner so I can think about it.
Yeah.
All right, strap in. Day 1, there is at least 1 character interacting with madness in play, or exactly one of your neighbors is a townsfolk. I was picked by Briz the Sailor that day, so if Madeline is the leech, then I was probably Sailor drunk that day. If Briz was Philosopher drunk, then I think that's sober.
No, I was the proper drunk.
Day 2, I have that the twin pair is not real, which is why I was skeptical of the twin pair. Or 2 evils are sat beside each other, so I believe we have a Chef 0. On day 3, there are no dead evil players, or at least 1 character started the game with poisoned information. Day 4, the demon is a leech, or the widow poisoned themselves. And on day 5, I don't know, maybe they ran out of things to tell me, or just wanted to be more blunt. I got that Pixie is a demon bluff, or Balloonist is a demon bluff.
Yeah, Emma nominates
That is
Taylor.
all of my info.
All right, Emma nominates Taylor. Tell us about it.
Taylor's just evil. Madeline's evil. They both were willing to vote on me. I think we should kill an evil here.
All right, Taylor.
All right, I voted on Emma, partially. Well, okay, I put my hand up on Emma because I think that Emma's a pretty good either demon candidate or a candidate for somebody we need to kill. Andrew's information says that there is a goblin hiding, so I was definitely going to take my hand down if Emma claimed goblin, but she didn't, so I went through with the vote. I will say if I'm a demon candidate, I think this makes a lot of sense. I'm not claiming goblin, and I have never nominated anyone the whole game, so I don't think I make much sense to be a minion. That's fine though. I really, if you need to kill me now, feel free. That's perfectly fine. But I think Emma's probably a better kill.
All right, with that, you're going to need 4 to tie, 5 to die.
Yeah.
The one game that the demon doesn't kill me is the one I have way too many things to think about at the end.
Taylor's and Madeline are evil. Madeline's the leech and Taylor's opinion.
What
We don't
minion
have a
am I?
You're either the Fearmonger or the self-poisoned widow.
The Fearmonger who never nominates anyone.
Yeah.
Good strategy.
All right.
Or there's no
Final
Yeah,
call.
Milk, how do you feel about that strategy?
It's actually a good strategy. Actually,
No, it is.
Closing it in 10.
I don't
Maybe
know
I'm not
about
big brain
being a
enough.
fearmonger that both never moves their target and never nominates, though.
5, 4,
That-
3, 2, 1. Emma is executed and dies.
I see Taylor went to the Avery school of outing the plan that you did as a who would ever do this plan as a minion.
Yeah. And I said that. I told you they weren't going to kill into Wildstar there.
You know what? You were right. There's no TP PK to be had. I am sad. Also, it feels weird to be on this side of a minion doing that bluff, because I'm just sitting here like, that's so obvious. Maybe I should stop doing it.
All right. All right, let's go ahead and do this. It should be the final day. All right, who's it going to be?
I'm picking Brendan again.
All right, thank you.
Consider.
What world?
I don't think it's likely on this script, but
Maybe sit on that.
Okay, you've gone this far. Are you changing it or are you sticking to it?
I don't know if I'm doing the worst thing in the world. I'm keeping it.
All right, you're keeping it on Madeline. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
A minion after my own heart.
I'm happy to just ride it out.
Two Eurekas simultaneous.
All right, Brendan, you got a choice here. What do you want to do?
Unfortunately, I think my best choice is to kill Taylor. But I could also try Madeline, but if Madeline is not drunk, then she doesn't die, and if she is, she dies, and then all of a sudden we're off of a leech world. I hate it. I hate it.
It's a thinker.
It's a thinker. Do I kill? I mean, I guess I really only need my evil team for one vote tomorrow, so voting power is not as important. Taylor, please.
All right, Taylor it is. Thank you.
Thank you.
Absolute right call.
That's absolutely the right call in this particular situation. Oh, so good.
I do like killing Wildstar here and trying to sell that Madeline Leech Host their minion, which is why there was like no Fearmonger and Taylor's actually the Leech Host target, but I think this is the better kill.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. All right, let's see how it goes. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Beautiful morning, in fact. Taylor died in the night.
Fangu jump.
You're at your final 3.
Is that possible?
Wait. Okay. What happened here?
Well, Milk,
What
the world
happened is
that I came
I'm
up with.
good.
What was your world, Jade?
And I don't know about your world, but my oh, that's possible. We didn't consider that. Involved Taylor being the Leech Host minion, either Evil Twin or Widow.
Yep, that was what I had.
That is no longer possible, thankfully.
No, it's
correct.
not. I noticed.
I love being wrong. It's fine.
Leech hosted Evil Twin.
That's amazing. I love that.
Did I misread
It
Brendan
was
in an entire
possible.
game? That would be so great if I did.
What is going? So, what's going on here?
I just want to kill
No, I clear
Wildstar.
Brendan. That's the
And
problem.
Taylor.
I clear Brendan.
What are you? I think Wildstar is the best option at the moment.
Yeah.
Madeline can't be the kill. Brendan can only be like a starting demon, or I guess a Fangu jump, but no.
Brendan's play
No,
kind
again-
of makes sense though, right? If you're a
Yeah.
pixie that's off fortune teller, you're going to spend the whole game spreading misinformation so that you can eventually get a fortune teller. Like, of all of the roles on the play on script, like it kind of makes most sense as what Brendan did.
That or maybe
For
Raven.
me
yeah.
being the demon,
Benevolent.
or
No,
No, for you
I'm
being
thinking
actually
you
what
are
you are.
actually the pixie.
Oh,
Like,
okay,
Your play
yeah.
kind of makes sense.
yeah, that's what I was saying to Milk earlier. Just like I mean, me personally, I knowing my own thoughts, I can't consider a way that I would play it differently. But yeah, just like yeah, I just decided before the game began. I'm like, I'm gonna play Pixie. I'm gonna out myself as Pixie.
I'm just gonna say I'm clearly not the Leech Host.
Yeah,
I think
noticed.
there is some useful information in my Savant info. If you don't want to believe it, that's fine. I'm gonna spend the day trying to comb through it to see if it helps in our current situation.
Only weird world is if Shade is somehow the drunk, but I don't think that works with Emma's balloonist information.
Yeah. Andrew's the drunk. We don't have a goblin. No
Andrew
one
has to be
responds
the drunk.
goblin except for the leech.
What was Andrew's advice?
The real goblin has not come out yet. I think.
And when did you
The goblin
get
has
this?
not yet been revealed.
When did you get your advice?
It was the day that you didn't die.
Okay, because
That
I
doesn't
checked with you
necessarily
the
mean
first
there's a
night.
goblin in play.
Just for
It
people
doesn't mean that.
wanting to talk a little bit about Brendan, I had Brendan's first conversation.
Yeah.
We went into a room. I believe you claimed Pixie first, I think?
I think that's correct, yeah.
Yeah, you claimed Pixie first. I immediately claimed Pixie afterwards. Both of us got confused. I told Brendan that I'd seen Balloonist. Brendan refused to tell me what he'd seen. But like the way he did it, that felt like there was no possible way he was a minion. So either he's a starting Fangu who's never jumped, even though he's killed several people we believe could be the drunk. Like
Yeah,
that's
that's
the world. So I don't think Brendan's ever the demon here. I don't think Brendan's ever a minion here unless he decided as a minion, I'm gonna go hard Pixie and stick to it.
Yeah. It's just Wildstar is the leech host for Madeline, or Wildstar is the jump to Fangu.
Yeah. Regardless, the answer's always the same.
I think there's a mechanical world where it's Brendan, but it's out there, and everything else points at Wildstar being a host or a Fangu jump. So that's where my vote's going.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Good game. So take Brendan,
me?
take the shot.
I mean, if you'd rather do it, and if you'd
No.
rather me do it
I
instead
nominate
of you.
myself.
No, that's fine.
Nominations are open.
No,
Wildstar
I
nominated
nominated
Wild.
myself first.
Wildstar nominated
I
first. Wildstar, tell us about it, please.
Yeah, we think I'm the leech host, and if we're gonna kill me, I want to do it.
Anything else, Wildstar?
Come on, everyone. We can get 12 on this. Well, actually, we can't. Josh already voted. We can get 11 on this.
All right, if there's nothing else, Wildstar, I'm going to go ahead and
Riz,
run
are you
it.
gonna
You
join
will
us?
need two
Riz,
to
Riz,
put
Riz,
Wildstar
Riz.
on the block.
Come on, Briz. Get that hand in the air.
Okay.
Ah, yeah.
You can't save it.
This game
Make
is-
skills click.
this game- I think this game's going on YouTube. I hope.
I hope both of
Damn
these
it,
games are going on
Wildstar.
YouTube.
How dare you? But also, I appreciate the symmetry.
Well, if we get it wrong, we get it
Well,
wrong.
that can't be beat. With that being said, Wildstar is executed and dies. Let's go to a grim reveal.
Ooh, spicy.
Oh.
Oh boy.
All right, let's start off with. Let's start with Milk. Milk was your general, who unfortunately was
Very novel.
murked.
Killed Knight 2 on his own script.
Yep, killed Knight 2 on their own script. We'll go to Sam, who was in fact the mutant, who was confirmed by Josh, the librarian, who saw Sam in that ping. We have Andrew, who was your fisherman. They got good info, saying that the goblin had not yet been revealed. Because, well, they hadn't. There was a goblin in the game. Your goblin was Emma. Never claimed it. Claimed Balloonist the entire game. We have Malachon, who was your noble. Their noble pings were Emma, the goblin, Milk, the general, and Madeline, who was the philo who went into sailor.
Did you figure it out, Milk?
We have Briz, who was the sailor who was drunk almost the entire game, except for one night where Madeline got drunked because they hit an outsider. I decided to drunk them. Briz was then made sober, chose another player, and they drunked them. But other than that, it had really no effect on the game. We have Wildstar, who was in fact your barber. Taylor, your Fearmonger, who put it on Madeline and kept it there the entire game. Never nominated.
Brandon?
Shade, your starting Fangu, who jumped to Brendan, the pixie drunk, who saw a bluff of Fortune Teller. Your bluffs were Chambermaid, Savant, and Fortune Teller, and that was a game of Outed. Thank you so much.
Well played, Brendan. Well played.
11.
My favorite thing, last game, if you watch this live on stream, Milk like, Brendan, you're so readable. You're so readable. And then this game, beautiful.
No, what I said was that Milk can read me like a book, but I was benefited this game by being good most of the time.
Yeah, I didn't really talk to him until the very end.
So it's easy to see me as the Fearmonger never nominating and miss what actually happened, because I think I was close to getting a Fearmonger win. So I put it on Madeline, and on day 2, Madeline started being very suspicious. So I said, all right, I'm going to not nominate anyone until day 3, and then I'll nominate Madeline and win. And then Madeline started day 3 saying, I'm going to nominate myself today. And if she had not done that, I think there's a decent chance I get a Fearmonger win there. But once Madeline did that, I thought I would rather make town think the Fearmonger was dead or something by just leaving it on them. But almost happened, maybe. I don't know.